Thank y'all for coming today. I think we're just going to wait a few more minutes for some more people to come in.
We've been here for literally hours.
Okay, I guess nobody else is coming. It's kind of disappointing.
She doesn't even know her.
I can tell you that you're all very grief-stricken by the sudden loss we've experienced.
Is that weird? Those were the words that always finished her sentences. She figured that it would make the thoughts that she had just voiced a tad more acceptable to the human population. Whether it was crying at pictures of attractive guys, which usually took place at the front of the grocery line, as a result of looking at magazines while the scared cashier tried to realize how to handle the situation, or sometimes, in her free time, she would make her pets wear oversized sweatshirts and baseball caps while moving their paws to the beat of rap music to make them seem ghetto. Karlie was never more than a few minutes away from embarrassing herself.
From a young age, she had overcome many obstacles. Many nights she went to bed hungry, and her body was riddled with bruises. No form of shelter in her life was guaranteed, and she had to live in constant fear of animal attacks and abuse. This was all the result of having 3 older brothers and a dog. Being the youngest and smallest in stature, she constantly went without food because her brothers took this as a sign of weakness. Occasionally, she was used as target practice by being told, "Run. If you don't run, it will hurt more." This only worsened with the transition from Nerf guns to airsoft. Having the oldest brother being 7 years ahead, Karlie had the unfortunate experience of having him babysit in order to save her parents money. This led to being locked out until her parents came home, and on occasion being told that her grandparents wouldn't be able to find her unless she waited outside for them. Having her closest relatives being from El Paso, she waited outside a lot. With the unfair ratio of boys to girls, she had to give up her dream of owning a Chihuahua named Glenn in order to house a killer named Axel. Axel was imported from Africa. His original job was to hunt lions. He did this by tripping them and biting them into submission. Intern Karlie, the size of a young gazelle. I think we can all finish that story. It is in her obituary. Despite Karlie's time on this earth being so short, I can safely say that she was able to achieve the milestone of being a moody elderly person. She oftentimes loved to eat dinner at 5 and took advantage of the senior discount by declaring to her waiters and waitresses that she possessed Benjamin Button disease. She always complained about her noisy college neighbors and secretly wished that she lived in a retirement home, because only there would she know true peace and nightly bingo. Finally, she accomplished what every old person dreams of. She was granted the privilege of acting senile. She only had 2 or 3 stories which she would tell to her friends constantly and repeatedly. She also always got into the conversation that things were better in her day, which was probably literally a day ago. I hope we can all celebrate in the life of Karlie today. Let this be a reminder to get everything out of each day and to never own a dog named Axel. Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the refreshments. Hopefully we'll have enough for the millions of people here. Thank you.
Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well.